With Anime Last Stand's newest update, they finally buffed Ichigo, as well as they added looks like a fusing kale and cauliflower, and I think I saw Tengen and Shisui. I hope I said his name right. Anyway, in this video, we're just going to be covering Godly Ichigo specifically. I think I am a worthy candidate to cover this character, because he's one of those characters that I just kind of had luck like that with. I got glitched and mystical on him. And he was they added something. Oh, it's for souls. What? That's so cool. I like that. That's neat. I don't know what soul's gonna be good on him, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give him this. So that is with the soul, but he's got glitched and mystical, and let's go test him out. I'm gonna take him into infinite mode. I'll see you guys there. We just loaded in, and the first thing we can tell is they lowered his cost. They made him cheap again, because, you know, he's always kind of been a starter character, and they changed that, which I don't know why they did. I don't know what they were thinking. Ichigo got it so bad, bro. Anyway, so he's got this Kai release. Essentially, it buffs his damage and his SPA by his mastery account. In addition, and then he'll gain 75% chance to deal 2x damage. So you can kind of just turn this on and just let it run. I see no reason not to. It doesn't, I don't think it messes with his stuff. So let's just turn that on. And there you go. You see that's a pretty significant buff right there. Let's put idle on auto. So it does a lot for his range. Dude, he was doing like 2 mil every 2 seconds, which is pretty good. It looks like he deals pressure now. So him having pressure is going to be insane. He's going to be a great support unit. They're going to be taking 20% more damage, and they're going to be slowed. Dude, he's a monster. And then when his mastery is all the way up. Now let me tell you guys about his mastery. So we got swords and mastery, so every time he attacks he's going to be gaining more mastery. Once he hits 100% mastery, he's going to get Quincy, that's 10% damage. At 50 he's going to get 10% range, and at 25 he's going to get 15% crit. Since he's attacking so fast, this is going to go up super quick. I mean, we're on wave 14, I mean, it was up like, what, 4, 5, 6 waves ago? Okay. Every 5 attacks, Ichigo gains 5% damage, up to 35%. For every mastery threshold reached, increase the cap by 15%. So I think what you want to do is you actually want to burn through his mastery, so that that you can maximize this one right here. This so reach increase cap by 15%. So that means this can go up to a total of 65, I believe. If I'm reading his passive right. Dude, he's a monster. He's just going to town up there. Okay. That's without any upgrades too. My boy. So they took away that thing where he needs to be next to Aizen and Yuhaba, which is great, because that sucked. Also, you saw the boss get highlighted over there. That is actually due to the new QOL. It highlights the bosses. Okay. I'm gonna turn on hit effects because I don't normally have them on. Oh, I've never really seen his animations. I don't normally play ALS with animations on. I don't know, this game's just kind of, you know, it's like a little grindy game, but it actually doesn't look bad. I don't hate that. Looks nice, actually. Okay, next, we're going to look down here. We looked at that one. Here's the 50% mastery. Every 45 seconds, he'll deal 5 times his damage to all enemies in range and apply Better Fear plus Despair. That is an absolutely diabolical combo. 5x his damage, I mean, you're 5 times 5, that's 25 mil right there. It's going to be closer to 27 mil due to the 0.7 right there. Maybe even 28 mil. So, that's crazy. And then Ichigo gains 20% damage, 15% crit, minus 10%. And then, yeah, here's the pressure. So that he gets pressure at 100, got it. And he deals 50% damage to all enemies and ignores disadvantage, and deals an additional 100% to dark. So he's doing 400 to dark, 50 to all enemies, and no type disadvantage. Dude, that's crazy. For every 50% HP that an enemy has more than this unit's damage, deal 1.5 damage to that enemy. Okay, let's just get him to the next upgrade. So here's his next upgrade. He's doing 212 mil every 3.8 seconds. He still has pressure, obviously. And this attack animation doesn't look as good, but it's alright. He's looking very good so far. He's not too expensive either. Here's his next attack. Kind of just looks like the first one, if I'm being honest. But, because I'm sure people don't even use Ichigo anymore, so it's like, yeah. And then we'll get him to his next. That's, alright, there you go. That is Ichigo maxed out right there. He's doing 1.35 billion every 2.84 seconds with 50% crit and 126 range. And then you want to know it's nasty? Just go ahead and do this. You make this pair right here, right? Oh, Gar's attack is kind of obnoxious. And look at that, 100% crit. So, plus 50% extra crit damage is what he'll be doing. So this unit is just a monster. Absolutely. He got what he deserved, bro. I wouldn't. They probably won't nerf him because it'd be stupid if they did. But yeah, dude, that's Ichigo. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, then maybe consider leaving a like down below and comment what you want to see next. All right, see ya.